This video is sponsored by My Nice Tie. Get your nice tie at mynicetie.com. Ties starting at $5.99, and you'll get your tie for free if you choose to pay with trial pay. That's right, free if you choose to pay with trial pay. Hi, my name is Ben, and I'm going to show you how to tie a tie. We're going to tie a double Windsor knot, and it's a very popular knot because it is symmetrical. Okay, so the first step is just take your collar up, and you put the tie around your neck. I keep the long end in my right hand because I'm right-handed, and the short end in my left hand. And the first step is to cross them over. Just cross them over like that, and every tie is different, but you want about a half a foot on the short end, and you can adjust depending on the size of your neck and everything else. One rule of thumb is that you'll see on most ties that they have a little line where the manufacturer sewed it, and so you just line it up right there with that line, and you switch hands. Remember, I had the long end in my right hand. Well, I cross it over and I switch hands like so, and then I take this end, the long end, and I stick it up and behind through this little hole that I have. So behind and up through the little hole, and then pull it all the way through that little hole and then down. Now I don't switch hands, so I keep it on the same side. Remember before, the tie was just coming down straight, but I went up through and now I'm at this point. This time we put it around back. We don't go through like we did last time. We put it around back and then switch hands right here and put it up through the front of that hole that we just put it through. Got that? And if you've done it correctly, what you'll have is the inside of your knot. And at this point you can kind of shape it to the shape you want. It's kind of a triangle right there. Shape it to the shape you want, and if you've done it correctly, that's about what it should look like right there. Now the last step is basically putting a cover on this inside of your knot. So you push this around. Now you push it around all the way, so you kind of wrap that inside knot, and then push this up through the hole between your neck and the tie one more time. Now once we pull this through, we're going to stick it down this little tunnel that we've created. See, when we go around back, we've essentially created a little tunnel that the tie can be pushed through. So you push it up, pull it through, and then you open up this little tunnel that you've created and pull the tie down through. Keep the small end and the big end, and you just kind of tighten it and pull it like so. And you can shape your knot however you want, and you just kind of play with it until you get the tie exactly how you want it. Tighten it up to your neck, pull your collar down, and voila. Now this tie is actually going to be a little bit short when I line it up like I did. So if I were to tie this tie again, which I'm not going to want to walk around with the short tie, what I'm going to do is just untie it, but this time I'm going to leave even less. I'm not going to have this line right on the tie. I'm going to actually have it farther down, so I have less area on that side. See? So the longer I make this end, the longer the long end will be in the end. And so you just kind of, you need to play with it until you get it right. I'll do it again. See if we can't get this right. One more time. We hope the video was helpful. If you have any questions, send us an email at mynicetie@gmail.com. Again, if you want a free tie, go to mynicetie.com and choose trial pay as your payment option. Trial pay will give you that tie absolutely free.